Dear friends, good evening. I would ask moderators to activate the chat. Please write to me whether you can hear and see me well on the scale of 1 to 10. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Again, can you rate it on the scale of 1 to 10? You can show some fire signs as well. I see that the chat is quite active today. We have fresh foam meetings, and without further ado, we start this webinar. Without any further ado, as I told you, but we have plenty great news to break today. A lot of memorable and beautiful things to remember. I see people from Brazil here. Hi, John. You're already in Brazil. This is very good. Who else is in Brazil? Can you show your plus signs? Click on the plus sign so that we know. I see John is there. I hope you're not the only one in Brazil. Yes, we have more people in Brazil now. Elmira now? Yes, we know that there are guys who are gathering there. Maxim is writing that we're going to be in Brazil very soon. Hello from Philippines. Hello, guys. Natalia is writing, and I'm in Rio de Janeiro. That's a joke, of course. Okay, guys. We have teams who are gathering in Brazil already. We're preparing for a large expo in the IT world. It's called Web Summit. In Portugal, it was bright, hot, 70,000 attendees and a lot of IT companies showcasing their products. Okay, friends, what is a Web Summit and what is the level of speakers there? There was Mr. Hopkins. Who else was there? I forget now the name of the guy who we started with. Elon Musk also made a keynote speech at a Web Summit, and many other renowned individuals. I'll be honest, it is an honor for us to have our stand there. Last time at the previous Web Summit, we had a very small stand. It was our first attempt to do the exhibition. We were more sitting on the fence, observing how it's going on, how it's happening, and what to do next time. Now we are going there fully prepped. We have a large 6-meter stand. It is like a stand of a top tier companies. Even last time at the Web Summit, we were introduced not as a startup, but as a growth subcategory. This is the next category after startup. Now we'll be acting in the same category, but with a much more robust stand with very good support. We understand what it should look like and what role this expo will play for everybody who will be with us in Brazil. The guys who want to join DexNet team are getting even more numerous. I will try to explain it in simple words without highfalutin words. Last time we were at Web Summit, there were a lot of people who wanted to buy Dex. Now that we physically were lacking people to close the deals. And we were talking to the representatives of different IT companies. We had many partnerships started then, but now I understand that there will be much more of us there. There will be people coming from distributors companies there, and generally speaking, our team will be much more numerous in Brazil, so it would be easier to close the deals now with a willing clientele. That is why we don't have to wait for long. Soon we'll be in Brazil. What I can add here, I can add even a more interesting note. I'm sure you haven't expected it, but parallel parallel to Brazil, we are preparing a lot of other exciting things. The last lap in our marathon run, we have a lot of meetings here. We've been here for 2 days straight, having all sorts of meetings and negotiations. We had a closed event in a golf club that have brought together a lot of crypto enthusiasts from Dubai and other countries. And they came there with a sole purpose. They knew where they were going to, and they came to that meeting to learn what we're launching there, what kind of blockchain. That is why today we're going to discuss this blockchain. And as soon as we're discussing the Web Summit, parallel to the Web Summit in Brazil, we'll have a big event in Dubai as well. Token 2049. I'm sure many of you have heard about this. This is a large crypto summit, world level. We cannot miss that, of course. That is why parallel to Brazil. So it happens that at the same time, from 28th in Rio, it's 27th until 30th. Here it's 29th until the 1st. So in about the same dates, there will be big meetings in Dubai. That is why we're going to include Latin America, and there we'll have a large showcase stand, and we'll have a big team helping us there, pumping that market. And we are preparing big influencers specializing in crypto industry who are prepared to pitch in and scale up the blockchain because they like the idea that we have to offer, the whole infrastructure of our blockchain, how we're going to develop it, and the whole DexNet ecosystem. There will be a lot of events in April, just like we promised. We're preparing the ground for that, and you can see everything with your own eyes. In the past week, we recorded 6 or 8 podcasts, and soon you're going to see more and more content about blockchain and other things. So don't miss that. Please keep an eye on our official channels to be abreast of all the new releases, what we're going to launch in internet space and other resources. So it's going to be fun. Today, we shall start with small pieces of news that we have, what's happening in the field. Then we'll scan the blockchain, we'll describe the tokenomics because it is very important to describe the seed round. You should understand that a lot of people will not be allowed to participate in seed round because we want to reserve it for our community. And today we had 2 meetings. People were asking, can we attach our community there? We understand that they have a large community. If they attach their community there, then this round will be used up in a matter of seconds, and our community won't be able to participate. So we want to provide this unique opportunity to our community. So we're taking this quality time to make sure that our community can fully enjoy it. Alexey, what can we reveal now? What are we doing now? What kind of news do we have to share? And then I'll say a few words about blockchain, and then I'll show how it's going to be launched. Let us just briefly release the news about the DexSafe. We have very good news to share. It is the second day today when we've been testing the Telegram bot to manage and control the cards, and it works much faster than in DexSafe, simply because we do it in a less decentralized way as it is done in DexSafe. Here we have already notifications in Telegram bot for each transaction and the attachment of the card to Apple Pay when you get the code not to your email but in Telegram bot, which works much faster. With Telegram bot, we're going to do it 2 ways. We have a test. I have a suspicion that based on the results of this suspicion, we're going to submit that Telegram bot for beta testing, and what our users of DexSafe can do with crypto cards. You'll be able to transfer them to Telegram bot. You'll have the card both in the DexSafe and Telegram bot. As soon as your card is in Telegram bot, your other copy will be in the DexSafe, will be switched off. Now about the Telegram bot, how to transfer your card from DexSafe to Telegram bot. We're going to place all the descriptive information on how to do it in official resources. I will say right away that it's quite a straightforward procedure. You need to enter a Telegram bot, copy the seed phrase from your DexSafe wallet that your card is attached to, mention the same seed phrase in Telegram bot, and the card will be automatically transferred there. You'll be able to use it and do all the transactions there. This is the first piece of news, but we'll release more detailed manual and instructions about it. Second news about gaming points / DMC tokens that people were earning playing the Huracan tap. We did some work with the blockchain when it's rebooting. That is why what can happen is that not everybody, this is quite a exact information, everybody's balance is true to the fact. That is why if you see that in your wallet, DNC number is not in line with what you used to have, or you have a zero balance, in that case, what you need to do is to go to the DexNet.1 tech support and provide you information there. Information they would require is your ID in Telegram that you worked with in Huracan, then your wallet in DexSafe that you're withdrawing the points to, and the number of tokens that you expected to have there. We're going to gather all this information within 7 days until the next Tuesday. I guess our team will prepare today, or rather, moderators will prepare the post right away. Maybe we can release it in the official resources, my personal Telegram channel, Kedo, and there you can read the detailed instruction how to do that. Yes, Elena was writing. We went to the tech support and to their mail. Nobody could help us with that because tech support so far didn't have exact instructions what to do about that. So they were collecting all these inquiries, and now we're going to do it in a centralized way. Maybe we don't like the word centralized, but in this case, it means a good thing. So within a week or 7 days, we're going to gather all these applications. We'll have more than 50 of them, I guess. So we're gathering these applications, then we'll verify that information based on our information. If we see that everything is in line as the person has described, then we'll credit those tokens to your balance and add a little bonus for your troubles to compensate the inconveniences that you have to write to the tech support and other things. Why did it happen in the first place? First, the blockchain now is in a closed testing mode, deployed on the DEX nodes that we have physical access to. It has been done so that we can introduce some corrections into smart contracts so that we could work with blockchain, reboot it, and refine it. This is the first stage we do before connecting validators to the testing. After we finalize this stage, and we're about to finalize it, it's a matter of a few weeks only, and in April, I guess, we'll start connecting validators. After we start connecting validators, we test it. We realize then whether we need more validators or the number of 500 validators that we already have is enough. Initially, when we were planning to implement 3,000 validators, I'm sure now that we're not going to have 3,000 validators. By our hand decision, we decided not to sell 3,000 validation keys. Maximum we can sell is another 500, but again, it's very tentative, and we'll understand it after the final testing. If we see that the model with 500 validators works sustainably and is stable, then it makes no sense to dilute the validators commission if we understand that we can add more, like 100, 200, maybe maximum 500, but it's unlikely, then we'll announce another sale of validation keys. But it's, again, highly unlikely. More likely it will be 80 by 20. 80% is that we're not going to sell any more validation keys. 20% is that we'll sell a small fraction of that. After we finalize all the testing with validators, we go to mainnet. Even at the testnet with validators, it is impossible for us to introduce any changes into the blockchain because we won't have physical access to 500 validators. And in mainnet, of course, it's simply impossible by default. So that's the kind of road map that we have ahead of us. So please follow our official Telegram channels, my channel, Igor's channel. Soon you will read the official instructions how to go about this. I see Mikhail is writing. They already have it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Great team. Guys are writing DNC index safe can be seen. I see it. Yes, Sergey, you can see it, but not everybody can see it because some people have zero balance, and then we have to manually correct it. So if your balance is zero, please go to the tech support with all the data and information that I mentioned. Gulmira is writing, I have zero on your balance. Don't worry, Gulmira. Zero will change to the number that you used to have. Additionally, we'll add some bonus for your trouble. For the trouble of writing to the tech support, we'll add a little gratification in form of DNC tokens. Anastasia is writing that everything is okay. Gulmira is asking, where should I write? Go to DexNet.1, Gulmira. On the right, at the bottom, or left on the bottom, you will see icons of either Telegram bot or standard messenger to get connected with the tech support. It's better to do it through Telegram. Rusic is writing, half of my tokens have lost. Yes, you also need to go to the tech support. Guys will verify it and restore the original number. Ayat is writing, I have less than I used to have. Even if we look at the screen, yes, please write to the tech support. Don't worry about that. We'll rectify it. I have zero. Yes, those guys who have zero, go to the tech support. We'll help you with that. Then we're done with this news. Let's go on. The most important event happening here, and we are having a very active work on this. It's all around blockchain. Allow me to remind you what we already have, and we'll show to you what is happening and what kind of actions from your side can be done. And in fact, we have gathered here today to show to you how our pre-sale round is going to be organized, what you need to do for that, and how to prepare for that, because it's important for all of us to understand, and we realize that a lot of people will enter it and will start asking questions. So we'll show it to you today. Everybody will be able to test it and see how it works to prepare yourself for the actual pre-sale round. I guess I will share my presentation. We'll go through a few slides. I will first remind you that, okay, let's do a small poll or a survey. Do you need information about blockchain? Do you find it important or interesting to learn more about blockchain? Give us 10. If you think everything is clear for you already, click on the number 5 then. So what do we have there in the chat? We have both 10s and 5s with the ratio of about 50-50. Okay, then we'll do it like this. Some people already understand everything about this. Others still are not totally clear. Let's quickly go through what we have. So what is the competitive advantage of our blockchain? What is of great interest to crypto enthusiasts and crypto experts who are really deeply invested into this niche space, who are running things, people who understand how these things work? And in the past 7 days, people who everybody whose names are known to a lot of people, they communicated with us and they already shocked what we have done and what we are about to do. So everybody enjoys this. They're thrilled and excited. I'm not going to jump ahead and tell you what will happen, but you will be able to watch it with your own eyes because I don't need to waste my words. You'll see it yourself. The most interesting thing that everybody is excited about is that the blockchain, first of all, is truly decentralized. A lot of people are quite excited and shocked and amazed when they hear about this. Like, I don't understand. Like, what about Ether? Isn't it decentralized or Binance Smart Chain? And they ask themselves the question and they start answering it right away and think about it and recall and they put the pieces of the puzzle together. They say that yes, indeed, they have massive server rooms and there is some dispatcher stations. Anyway, they're surprised. Their eyes open up wide. Like, how can it be so that you promise Web 4 when most of the people are still focused on Web 3? And their answer is quite self-evident here when we explain to them what kind of infrastructure we have here of both the blockchain and everything else. They have nothing to contradict it. They have to agree that it's indeed a big leap into Web 4. That's why we call it Web 4 blockchain. And this is super cool. It's another motivation for us that we have chosen the right way, that we have decided to launch it with blockchain. And it is worth it. It makes sense. Another thing is the power consumption of our DEX node, 3 watts per hour. Most people don't really think about it until you start explaining it to them in detail. Try to imagine a blockchain where you have huge data centers and servers, very powerful computers, which maintain blockchain. That's how it usually works. Here, it's a small DEX node, which you cannot hear. It doesn't heat up and it consumes only 3 watts per hour. And this small device powers our blockchain. Can you imagine that? The power consumption here is minimal at best. And to do the transaction in our blockchain, you don't need huge computing powers to do these transactions. So this is indeed a true eco blockchain. And we also call our blockchain eco blockchain, eco-friendly blockchain. And it is truly so. We don't need to have to build humongous farms or data centers and cooling units. I guess this is the most important thing, and there is nothing to add here. If we compare ourselves to other blockchains, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Why did we decide to enter this market? It's super easy because it's a market with trillions of capitalization. There are a lot of speculations, corrections, drops, ups and downs, but generally speaking, potentially this is a market with capitalization of trillions, and every year it's growing and it's growing. And once it has grown to $3 trillion, the daily turnaround is more than 90 billion. That's a daily trading volume. And we do realize that we can enter this market with what we already have, because we already have a fully prepped ecosystem with a blockchain. We can attach ourselves to this huge market and carve ourselves a big niche there. It's super interesting for us, for our community, for our people from our community who are helping us develop it further. They do realize that we're moving in the right direction, because that's where we have something to work with. It's a huge market and everybody will have a role there. Next, the ecosystem at the start of the blockchain is already well developed and ramified. There are a lot of products which are already functional that you have heard about, the products that people are using today. We're sitting around with Alexey getting some feedback from DexPN. Also, quite interesting feedback that other similar instruments don't work under the environment that our DexPN works like a song. It's great. That makes our customers happy. Around our blockchain, there will be many other products, such as from the DeFi sector, our own decentralized finance exchange, where there will be swaps, farmings, and liquidity pools. It's a whole separate line of business that will be scaled up and developing. What is another interesting thing is the token constructor that you can create in a matter of minutes and list it at our exchange. In a matter of minutes, really, you can create your own personal token and list it, add liquidity there, and your token can be on our DEX exchange. There will also be cross-chain bridge, DexNet chain bridge, that will allow you to move from one blockchain to another. We're in negotiations with very interesting guys now and advisors who want to be part of that. They see a huge future. They think it colossal, and a lot of them want to be part of that, not even for money, but just to be a part of that fun, exciting, large movement. Also, special developer tools. Our DexSafe will be part of it. It's quite active in the blockchain ecosystem, and everything else will be one step at a time connected to blockchain ecosystem. But you need to realize one thing. We are talking about a DexNet token. It will stay as a DexNet token. We also have a coin that will perform the functions of a means of payment for gas. So its sole purpose is to pay commissions for all the transactions, whereas DEX token will pay for everything else, like products, services. If you pay with that, you'll get a 20% discount vis-a-vis if you pay with USDT. So when your people are asking what stands behind DexNet token, it's cloud, mobile, safe, everything else, and the blockchain as well. The blockchain itself will also, in its infrastructure and ecosystem, will be based on DexNet token, fully supported by it, because these things are two different things. How we are going to enter the market, I've explained it before. You need to understand that we are going to be very mobile, and we'll try to fit the market, the crypto market, because we want to enter it. Maybe it sounds too self-sure, but we want to enter it very aggressively in one fell swoop, because when we were entering with DexNet token, we had a different agenda then, although that agenda is still valid. They create the token and the services and everything, but the coin and the blockchain are two compatible factors here. So we're going to enter in different ways. We're going to have different platforms that people will be able to participate in, like the airdrops and the influencers. We are now putting on board big funds and foundations. If you hear the names of them, I'm sure you will realize about what kind of level we're talking about here. Now, I'm not going to reveal the names. As soon as we sign those contracts, we'll reveal them, of course. Everything, all the platforms that will be launched and instruments will all focus on attraction of more community to be deployed on our blockchain. We'll do some grants, tournaments, hackathons to attract more developers, new projects who want to deploy themselves on our blockchain to create more transactions. So everything is going to be done. And what we're going to approach very soon is the pre-sale. This is the initial pre-sale round. Let's get it out of the way first. We're planning 3 rounds, but maybe we won't need all 3 of them. Maybe we'll start with a seed round. You can be part of that because we're planning it exclusively for the closed community. As you can see, we're not advertising it anywhere. Those people who know about it, they know it. And that seed round will be open up for our community first, because we realize that it's a great opportunity to be part of that. Then there will be the second or third, or there will be only the first and the third, or first and the second round, depending on how the market reacts to that, because we'll be doing it very soon. But the general idea is that it's going to be done one step at a time, and everybody who wants to be part of it can be part of it. And the goal here is to focus on our community first. Take my word for it. I don't want to use these big promises, but trust me, in the next few weeks, you will simply be entering internet space, and your TikToks, YouTube, and everywhere you'll often hear about our blockchain. A lot of stories. You will see it yourself, what kind of podcasts are being prepared with whom. We are recording very interesting podcasts with our advisors on legal part. Accenture Group will be recording their podcast as well. A lot of interesting guys are going to be collaborating with us and going live, promoting our blockchain. What do we have on tokenomics? I've mentioned it before. We have a total emission 1 billion coins. The emission is distributed among different pools, team, community, market-making funds and investors, advisors, and 3 pre-sale rounds. That's how we have distributed 1 billion coins there, which will work there according to tokenomics. For you to understand, the pre-sale rounds are done on certain conditions, and everybody who participated in the first seed round that we are preparing, 5% when there will be TGE time. This is the listing time when the coin will be listed on the exchange. We're already in negotiations to list it. And what exchange, if you ask us, if you take coin market cap, look at the top 10 top tier exchanges. That's what we're focusing on. You can even play a lottery trying to guess which exchange we're going to partner with. So our coin is going to be listed there. So everybody who will participate in the pre-sales will have available to them right away at the listing time 5%. Next is 10% and 15% available to them. One important thing that I want to remind you about, as soon as the listing will start, there will be a possibility for staking, and the person will choose for themselves whether they want to collect this 5%, go to the market and sell it, or there will be an option to stake it. It will be an interesting staking in the crypto world. It's a very interesting staking, and even only those people who get the claim, who can collect, who have coins available to them, only those people will be able to stake it. No other person will be able to do that. Now, most important thing, how to be part of the pre-sale community. We have 3 rounds, and the first round starts with 50 million coins in the first round. at the declared price, starting from 0.04 up to 0.06. And this price will grow through two factors. First, time, 1 hour. Second, the number of coins sold within that 1 hour. And a bit later, we'll show you the demo, and I will speak more about this for you to understand how it is going to work. So everybody will have time, and those people who can buy it first, they'll buy it at the lower price, 1 hour. After that, the price will go up anyway. If they buy the declared quantity within that hour, then the time window will change quicker. To participate in that round, you need to buy NFT. NFT in the first round is called Diamond. It costs $100. You buy NFT for $100, you get a chance and access to one allocation valued at $500. So this is the maximum value of coins you can buy in the first round. What else NFT can give you? It's not just a picture on the blockchain. No, NFT gives you all sorts of privileges. And one of those privileges is the participation in the allocation, access to allocation, maximum to $500 value. Then you have participation in the airdrop, also very important. A bit later, I will tell you more about airdrop. And you have access to the subsequent allocations to be done on our blockchain. Again, those people who buy NFT Diamond now, in other projects, they will get better conditions than those people who will buy Platinum NFTs. So now it makes sense to buy NFT today so that you can get allocations at the best possible prices in subsequent allocations. So it makes sense. Also, you get the role in Discord. Those people who know, they know what it is. Those who don't, you can read it up in Google, because role in Discord is important for a lot of people when people see their status there, and one ticket for the next company's event. When you fly in to the event, you show your NFT, prove that it's yours, and you have access to that event. Another important event thing and bonus: if you buy 3 NFTs to one wallet, you can buy not more than 3 per wallet. And if you buy 3 NFTs and use all allocations, if I buy 3 NFTs, secure all allocations, and use up all the money values of 500 each, that gives me a bonus of plus 5,000 DexNet chain coins right away. Those coins will work based on the same tokenomics as the seed rounds. They will end up in the same seed round pool in your allocation, and the bonus ones, they end up in the same pool, and they start working in the same tokenomics there. If it is the second round, if you buy 3 NFTs and 3 allocations, then you'll have 10,000 coins. In the third round, it will be 15,000 coins. Why bonus? Because the allocations are growing, because in the second round, it will be $1,000, and in the second round, in the third round, it will be $2,000. Another important notice: those people who recommend it to your friends, there is another motivational program attached, referral program attached to that. 10% from the NFT sales, you get a commission out of that in form of the 10% bonus. Another important note: if you give your promo code to your partner, your client, then that person, if they copy your promo code, and that's something you can be proud and brag about before your partners, you'll get X2 to your airdrop. Of course, if they buy NFT, because without NFT, no airdrop. Some people are asking what kind of airdrop will be there. So far, it's not known, but I can tell you for sure it's going to be the biggest airdrop in the blockchain, for sure. All other airdrops are going to be much smaller in different platforms, but the biggest global airdrop is going to happen for NFT. So we'll know how much it will be after we'll realize how many NFTs have been sold, and what kind of budget we'll have for that, and then it's going to be distributed for this airdrop. So you must buy this airdrop, or must buy into this airdrop, even if you don't want to to go for the allocation, you can buy NFT and hold it for all the subsequent privileges and allocations. It's already a big bonus because an NFT price-wise is very affordable and it will give you a lot of benefits. Those people who have been to our other events, they realize that the entry price to our events is $200, $300. With this NFT, you get one ticket to our event right away. Basically, you can already get your money paid back. So you can think about different strategies here. In the second round, there will be the same thing, but the bonus will change. In coins, is going to be $10,000 if you close 3 NFTs and 3 allocations. Everything else will be the same. And another important thing, those people who own DEX nodes, those people will get access to allocation without the need to buy NFTs. Those people who filled in the forms, those people who did what we told them to do in the past few weeks, those forms are filled in, they're attached to the smart contract, and everything will start. And now in practical terms, we're going to describe how it's going to work and what already you can do and what you can start doing. Here, what I can add in the last round, we'll add another important bonus. From all these sold allocations, you can get 5% as a bonus. If I sell NFT, a person buys NFT, I get 10% in USDT. And if a person buys allocation, I also get 5% from that allocation. It's also a small bonus and motivation from our side. This is what you need to know to realize how it's going to work. Now we're preparing the seed round. And again, we're not advertising it anywhere because we already have heard of a lot of provocation. Let me promote it among my community or in my chat. No, we tell them, no, please don't advertise it anywhere. If you want to be part of the second or third round, you can do that. But the first round is exclusively available for our community. We just tell others that we don't have allocations for that because we know the share potential, because a big portion of the round can be closed by third-party people. That's all. Alexey, now I think we can show in real terms how and what we're going to launch today. Guys, we were planning and are still planning, actually. And our goals about blockchain, we're not changing them. We go ahead. There are some technical things. They can always exist, of course. But in principle, today, we're going to show to you what you already can do and what kind of information you can share with your partners, with your first line partners, how to be part of this first round and be part of this and get a hold of that allocation. I guess we can start sharing. Yes, let's start sharing, and we'll tell the name of the blockchain, because at the previous AMA session, people are writing that they cannot hear me. Guys, can you click on plus signs if you can hear me? I see plus signs. Okay, everything is good. Now about the name of the blockchain. We have done big work and we have prepared a lot of podcasts. And now it's going to pop up in internet space. We have recorded podcasts with big influencers and bloggers, and not only them. In order to correctly divide two unmergeable communities, until the last time in our community we didn't name the blockchain, although the logo on my cap is a big reveal. So far, people haven't written anything in the blog in the chat. You can simply copy what you can read on my baseball cap, and you'll know what its name is. But we have prepared IP for the blockchain name that we haven't advertised before. So we kept it a secret until today. Now we're going to show it to you. People are asking why one is everywhere. I know. It's X1 Eco Chain. That's going to be the official name of our blockchain, and everything is going to circulate around X1 blockchain. All swaps, all protocols, all around X1 ecochain. That's what the web page is going to look like. This is the official site of X1 ecochain. Everything is clear why it is green, because it's eco-friendly. Everything makes sense. A small factory making DEX nodes and transactions. Everything works. It's work in progress. On this site, it's tier 1 blockchain. We are not entering layer 2, layer 3. It's layer 1 blockchain. You can read all the fine print here. We have an interesting site with the comparisons, DEX specs. We have such a beautiful DEX node in 3D. The color is beautiful. Also, we have our full ecosystem here on the website. DeFi tools, decentralized finance tools, X1 Eco DEX. This is going to be actual exchange, decentralized exchange. Token constructor, Echo Bridge, our team, advisors is still being uploaded and updated. So we have a beginning. Soon you're going to see new faces here. Partners. Here we have information about a community and the roadmap. In fact, the roadmap is already in place, and you can see what's happening there and what we're preparing ourselves for. And all the rest is also in place. Welcome to the social media. At the bottom of this site, you can see our available social media. We're going to copy it in other resources. You can become part of that. And there you will see unique content. We kept it a secret. We did our best to keep it a secret. Seemingly, we have succeeded. It was the first podcast about blockchain. I don't know whether you have seen it or not. Onwards, there will be other interesting things added to that. All the crypto communities and influencers that you know in crypto industry on different markets, in terms of allocations, you will see some of them making podcasts in English and in other languages, and in Asia, in Latin America. All of it is going to be released gradually, step by step. But soon as the rate of steps are going to grow and become quicker, and then you'll understand what we were preparing and what we were doing all this time, why we were spending sleepless nights in the office. So that's what the webpage looks like. If you click on pre-sale, that takes me to that page that everybody was waiting for. It looks like this. This is the Launchpad webpage. Most important thing you can see here, this webpage is launched exclusively for our community. Why? You need to understand that at the top here, you can see the button called Connect Wallet. Your task, the task of everybody who is watching this video now, enter this page and connect this page to the wallet that you entered into DexNet 1. You put in your wallet there. You need to copy that wallet, the same wallet, if you want to keep everything synchronized, just like in distributors companies. You need to synchronize it with this Connect Wallet. I will show you the example how to do that, and the same can be done with DexSafe. On this page, you can see all the details. First, you see that the seed round is 50 million. It's still full because it hasn't been launched yet. And today we're going to launch the timer. Our task today is to officially launch the timer. The countdown mechanism, you see it's working already. The countdown until the beginning of sale. Until the beginning of sales, we have 2 days, 13 hours, 7 minutes, because it's going to start on Friday morning. That would be 10 a.m. Dubai time. Anyway, you will see it in this countdown. I don't expect many questions about this. And based on this countdown, counter. This is the countdown counter until the beginning of sales. What can you done before the countdown is over? On the same page. First, you can synchronize your wallet. Next, you can see how many. I will just show it to you what it looks like, that it's empty. If there is no wallet connected to it, my page is empty because I don't see what I have there. So the buying of NFTs are unavailable for me. The button to buy NFTs will appear in 2 days and 13 hours. As soon as the countdown is down, it activates this button, buy NFT, and you'll be able to click on it. Before that time, your task is to find out how it works. That's why we took 2 days before the fact. It was the very last dress rehearsal. We're sitting with our team and we decided to give yet another chance to each and every member of our community to understand how it works, so that people wouldn't complain that some people took too long to understand. You still have 2 days and a few hours to read up on that and understand how it works. So your main task here is to understand how to connect your wallet to that, how to buy NFTs, and then you'll realize how it is going to work. Most important thing here, you'll have a dashboard. That's your personal dashboard where you will see how many coins you have bought in different rounds. That first, there will be a seed round. You will see how many allocations you bought and how many coins you bought. Most importantly, you need to see this panel. This is the task bar. Hopefully, you can see it on your screen. You can click on plus signs if you can see everything on screen. Here you can see the section called My Promo Code. There's nothing here yet. To have something here, you need to be connected with your wallet, synchronize yourself with your wallet. Then everything will appear here. If you are in distributors companies and did what had to be done in DexNet.1, and you have the first line, a few people there, like 10, 20 people or more in the first line, then as soon as you synchronize yourself with a wallet on this page, here you'll have your first line of referrals. You'll have all the people who you have in your first line in the distributors company. If all of them, of course, filled in the form that we shared last week. Next, after you get synchronized, you'll see your personal promo code. And now we'll show it to you how it works to understand how to do the synchronization. We understand that our community will do the connect through the DexSafe. That's why I'm going to show the example of a DexSafe. Here, you'll see your personal promo code, and that personal promo code is what you copy and then carry it forward and connect your first line or whoever you want to connect to share this information in a closed format, because it's a seed round for the closed community. Closed community includes friends. Let's try to do it. Now you see that it's empty, no promo code here. Now I'm going to synchronize it. When I want to synchronize, I simply click on Connect Wallet. Here I have a fold-down window with options. I have some wallets already synchronized: MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, Wallet Connect. Wallet Connect means the channel through which you can be connected, but basically that's all the crypto wallets. They have this function of Wallet Connect. When you click on Wallet Connect, you see this window open up. And here you can see the QR code. It's important to understand. And a lot of wallets attached to that. You need to understand that DexSafe works with the Wallet Connect. I guess we can show it here. Then I'll show you the screen on my phone, how to find it there. And here, what is important, if you're using your smartphone, you can click on the copy here. This is the top right corner. You copy the QR code. You don't need to photograph it with another phone and attach it there. You can copy it by clicking on the top right corner and then go to the DexSafe and insert it there. If you're watching the computer, like I'm watching my computer screen, I can see this QR code. I can enter DexSafe from my phone. What I'm doing now, I enter DexSafe for my phone. I go to my wallet that I have attached or connected to it. And after that, I click on the settings. Settings are at the bottom right corner, index safe, and I click on Wallet Connect. And I have the camera activated, and I can scan this QR code. If I scan, I can show my camera this QR code. It scans it, and it's connecting my wallet. I guess everybody else has already scanned this QR code. Not yet, because though the person who scans it and clicks on connect, then in real time, it's going to be authorized. It's okay. Nothing terrible will happen. We'll just see a few less symbols of your crypto wallet just on this side for everybody to see. Yes, I'm going to connect my wallet there, and we'll see what we can see. Guys are writing that they have connected them. They have connected to their pages because everybody has a unique QR code, not this QR code, I guess. Some people are writing some, they are connected. Other people are writing they cannot connect. I have the connection. You can see it on my wallet here. That's what it looks like, eco chain. Yes, here we have the window. You see X1 logo, and it means that there is a connection with our blockchain. And if you, can you click on confirm? No, because Firaya has connected herself to this. Can you update the page, please? Firaya has connected to this QR code. No, she hasn't connected to this. Let me do that then. Then I'm going to log in into my page. It's super convenient that when there is a QR code, you just show your smartphone this screen, and you click on the confirmation, and there is a X1 logo. You click on synchronize, and you get synchronized. Now you're going to see what happens if you're connected to this. No, Igor, some people are doing it quicker than I do it. Can you hide it, please? Let me try to do it once again. Please, I'm asking everybody, don't scan it, because people have scanned it and I cannot scan it again. Yes. Lucia is writing that after the synchronization, they're asking for promo code. Yes, as soon as you scan this promo code, you get pop-up notification that is asking you to, do you have a promo code? Some people have connected. Is it you? No, it's somebody else. I think it's Firaya. Okay, doesn't matter. Firaya, I'm sorry. We're going to show a few last numbers of your wallet. You have the dialog window here that shows whether you have promo code or not. Arthur is writing that it is I did it. Okay, whoever did it first, they here. Okay, let's not scan it. Let us try to do it. Somebody has scanned it already just for the fun of it. Okay, I did it. That's what I get on my screen when I scan it successfully. Let me show it to you. X1, Wallet Connect. It shows X1 Eco Chain. I simply click on Connect. Okay, thank you guys for not spoiling it for everybody. Okay, I'm being asked, do you have a promo code? If you have filled in the form already of DexNet 1 that we ask you to fill in, you click on No. If there's a new person, they will click on yes, and then they will insert your promo code. But we click here on no. After that, you get a notification that your wallet has been successfully connected. And you simply read it and says your personal promo code has been generated. And you simply click on the cross, and at the bottom in the taskbar below, you get your personal promo code. This is your personal promo code. Then you simply copy this promo code and share it with your friends, and they become part of your first line. Here you can see that I already have one referral attached to that wallet. If you have 10 people in the distributor's company, you will see all of them here. The new ones will also be attached here. How does it work? If you attach your wallet here, all the numbers will be active. As soon as you start selling NFTs, you'll get bonuses of NFT. Like 10% from NFT sale will come to your balance here. You will see it in real time. If your wallet is desynchronized, disconnected, then you won't see anything. As soon as you reconnect it, you will see everything again. That's how it works. Absolutely easy. As soon as you get your bonuses here, you can claim rewards. Claim means not transferring somewhere. It means claiming it to the same wallet that you're connected here in USDT and BEP20, to the wallet that you are synchronized with. It's going to be done through smart contracts, so in absolutely automatic way. That's what you need to do. You can already do it. We give you time for people to understand how it works, to understand what wallet to connect here. DexSafe will work here. We have shown it to you in real time. It's not like a demo version. I guess we can copy this link in the chat of both the web page and the launchpad, and you can start entering it and connect your wallets. You have 2 days and 12 hours and 54 minutes to understand how it works. So please read up about this. If you have questions, ask the questions, but we have just shown it to you live how it works. After this time is up, we'll go live before the launch once again, and we'll launch the sale officially and become active. So far it's inactive, but it will become active as soon as we'll launch it. You'll be able to buy NFT. NFT will work the same way. When you click on buy NFT, you'll get the confirmation with a wallet connection. If you are connected with a wallet, then in a DexSafe, you get the notification and you confirm in the DexSafe that it's indeed you, that you want to do the transaction. You confirm the transaction, and from your DexSafe, you buy NFT. The same would be true about allocation. You click on buy coin. As soon as you buy NFTs here, on the NFT, you'll see the timer, 7 days. You'll have NFT available to you for 7 days to use up the allocation. And the button to buy X1 coin. You buy X1 coin, and you have the same transaction via wallet. You confirm it, and you're buying the coins. Very easy. As soon as you have bought the coin or NFTs, at the bottom here, as soon as we'll have some buys, you will have all the transactions, all the NFTs bought and all the allocations used. As soon as they're listed, frozen, unfrozen, everything will be seen in the same table. So it's important for you to understand, not to be confused. Connect the wallet that you attach to the form or with which you want to buy NFTs and allocation. Use that wallet and always connect that wallet here. Otherwise, you can connect another wallet and say, I have nothing there, it's empty. Or you say that I see no referrals there. Please be very attentive not to bother tech support with silly questions. Keep an eye on the right wallet to be connected. Here, as soon as the sales will be activated, here we'll have the timer and the start price. I specifically highlighted here. We have the start price, current price, and next price. And here, it's important to keep your eye on here because the price can change either when this bar will end, 148.8 thousand coins, 148.8 thousand coins. If all of them are sold quicker than 1 hour here, then this price changes to the next price. The current price will change to the next price. Or 1 hour passes, if not all 148,000 is sold, then the price will change anyway. Or if the number of coins are sold quicker than that, then the price will change as well. So the quicker you do it, the better will be the price. But the price starts with 0.04, and when the whole round will stop, the price will be 0.06. Here, you'll be able to see another thing to add here, the number of NFTs in the bottom right corner. Here we'll have the number of NFT, the people who will be the first. All the NFTs will have their unique numbers, and each NFT will have its unique number, and you'll understand that your 3 NFTs with different numbers, they're all yours. Nobody else can have NFTs with the same numbers. They will start from number 1 until the infinity. And you bought 3 NFTs, there will be a slider. You'll be able to change one and another. You'll have different cards. You'll have all of them, their timer, how much time you have until the end of the 7 days. But for you to understand, even if you think that your NFT is available for 7 days for allocation, but it all works if we go by plans according to the 14-day time schedule. But if this bars close up quicker in terms of the number of coins sold, then we won't have 14 days, and you have to be mindful of that as well. But if everything goes according to plan, then you'll be able to use that allocation in 7 days time window. If you don't use it within that time window, it burns. You need to buy another one. Now, Maximal will have 3, because one wallet can buy only 3 NFTs. If some people want to buy more, then you can connect with another wallet. Here's a limit. If you bought 3, then you'll get a bonus. Bonus will show here in my dashboard. There will be a separate box with a bonus. You'll see your rewards and bonuses and the total number of coins that you bought in different rounds. Now, today's AMA session's goal is to show to you how it works and what you need to do now, what you can do now. That's connect the wallet, understand how it works, and transferring this information to your partners and getting your promo code. Everybody already can have your promo codes. You can share it with your first line people and prepare for in a couple of days and 12 hours. That's when the pre-sale will officially start. So that's what it looks like. Alexey, do you have anything to add? Yes, let's summarize. I see your questions, guys. I need to understand whether our community is prepared to what we have just showed to you. Guys, can you please click on the plus signs? Those people who have participated in launch pads before and were in the past buying allocations, and click on the minus signs, those people who have never done it before. I see a lot of minuses. Yes. That's what we expected to see, but we see plus signs as well. Okay. Those guys who clicked on plus signs, it's more or less clear for you. You don't have problems understanding what it means to subscribe it with your wallet. Those people who clicked on minus signs, let me summarize it for you. The first thing you need to do now, first thing is, conditionally speaking, register yourself or sign in on x1.1. Go to x1.1, x1ecochain.com or x1echo.com. These 3 sites, they will all lead to the same place. Not to be confused, x1.com would be the easiest one. Yes, thank you. Our team just shared the link in the chat. What happens next? Then you need to click on Wallet Connect, scan that QR code by DexSafe, go to the settings, click on Wallet Connect, your camera is activated, and you scan that QR code with the camera, then click on the button Connect or Subscribe. I don't remember what's the name of the button. It's the only button in green color. After that, you get authorized on the web page. No, not to make it too difficult. Okay, first thing, you get authorized through the wallet. Secondly, and the same wallet, on the balance, you need to have USDT BEP20. Additionally, you need to have some BNBs to pay the gas for the transactions. We specifically have delayed that launch for 2.5 days to make sure that our community would have the possibility to do all the prep work, to be able to find that web page, to be able to connect your wallet to that site. Make sure that all your first line people are also connected to the smart contract that Igor showed. After you get subscribed by the wallet that you mentioned on DexNet.1, where you had to mention your email, you had to enter your ID and BEP20 wallet. You have to subscribe with the same BEP20 wallet, because if you do it like this, you won't have the need to buy NFTs to buy allocation. Because if you don't do this, then the allocation will be available to you only through buying NFTs. That will be the only difference. Then, if your partners from first line partners haven't mentioned their wallet on the side, then you'll have to share your partner code. They can take it only at the bottom. Igor, can you scroll down? Yes, my promo code here. Here you can see the promo code. You don't need to take this code on the screen. By this code, nothing will work. This is not a personal code of Igor or somebody else. No, it should have, you should see your own promo code. That's what you need to share with your community. You don't need to share this one. Next, after 2.5 days, you will see the activation of Buy NFT button here. Buy NFT button now is gray, it's inactive. As soon as the timer, the countdown is down to the 0, it will be activated. And here you need to follow the timer and click on this button as quickly or as early as possible, because every hour the price will grow. Whereas in the first hour, you miss the first hour, next hour it's going to be higher. But don't consider it to grow only within next hour, because we have 148,000 coins allocated for each block of 1 hour. And if this 148,000 coins in this allocation will be bought up quicker, say in 10 minutes, then on the 11th minute, the price will increase just like it was supposed to increase in 1 hour from now. So I can tell you, it's not too terrible. Don't worry too much. Don't be panicking. The timer is going down, the price is going up, I'm going to be late. It's not critical. Even if you buy it a bit later and end up in the first pre-sale, it's already a success, because the price will be many times, 10 times lower than the listing price. So it's okay. If you haven't bought it in the first few seconds, it's okay. The price will grow up by a fraction. It's not critical. Main thing is not to panic. Test everything, see how the Wallet Connect works, and make sure that on this wallet you have sufficient USDT, because if you have subscribed by one wallet but USDT is on another wallet, then it won't work. And the smart contract will be using USDTs from the wallet that you're subscribed with. Because when you click on Buy NFT, you will see the notification in your wallet. Do you allow this purchase? Yes. Then your USDTs are going to be used to buy NFT. So don't worry, don't panic. We specifically did this video tutorial for you so that you still have two days to get yourself subscribed to subscribe your community. And in 2.5 days from now, monsters are going to enter it, and they're going to eat it up really quickly. But you already have some time for the quality prep. You still have an edge over them. If I click on buy NFT, I start buying NFT. Yes, it'll work right away, but not now because it's inactive. Guys, now we're going to start answering questions. What is important for me is to see that you understand, because if some people still don't understand, they're too shy to ask a question, and then they miss this opportunity. They will hold it against us. Okay, can you rank from 1 to 10? Do you understand what needs to be done here? Can you click on the number from 1 to 10? How well do you understand it? I see a lot of 10s, hundreds, even 9.5, Natalia. Thank you for your honesty. You're one of the first who have subscribed yourself. We have some 5s, we have some 1s, 8s, 9s, mostly 10s. 8, 9, 10. What does it mean? You're in the process of moving from 8 to 10, 8s and 10s. Okay, generally speaking, people understand. Okay, those guys who have 1s or 3, 2, don't worry. This is why we have sponsors who shared their recommendation or referral link with you. You still have time. Don't worry, don't panic. Go to your sponsor who shared their recommendation and tell them honestly, look, I don't know how it works. I don't understand. Please show me once again. And those people will show you. I already feel comfortable because I see most of the people show 10s, meaning that they understand how it's going to work. Once again, I will repeat it, recap. 3 steps. First step, you connect your wallet to this page, which you mentioned in DexNet.1 when you had to fill in the form. We had to mention your email, Dex ID, and your crypto wallet. These wallets have already been introduced into the smart contract. We won't be able to add new ones if you don't mention that wallet in the form, or if you mentioned it erroneously, then it's not going to be entered into the smart contract. That means that to get access to allocation, you will have to buy NFT. To change something there is too late for us because we're already in the smart contract. So you need to connect to this side, the wallet mentioned in the DexNet, not .1. And on the balance of that wallet that you're connecting here, you need to have some USDTs available. Additionally, you'll need a few BNBs to ensure to pay the gas for the transaction, because without BNB, there will be no transaction. Third thing, wait until the countdown goes to 0 and try to click as early as possible buy NFT button and hold the smartphone in your hand to confirm. It's better to open up the Dex safe right away to confirm that transaction. This way, you're going to buy the NFT. Parallel, while you're doing these 3 stages, verify that your first line of people also understand how it works, so that they have USDT on their balance. Try to contribute to the better results of your team. It's a bigger priority for you than your own result. Okay, let's try to answer some questions now. Evgeny is writing, side presale, is it going to sustain the pressure? Are we the only ones participating in the presale or the whole crypto community in the world? Yes, it will sustain. If not, we will connect some other redundancy stations. Don't worry about that. In presale, will it be only us or the whole crypto community of the world? You will participate in the presale, and the crypto community, which at the moment is going to be attracted by influencers. As soon as the first closed presale is done and over with, we are going to start our barrage of podcasts, and then we'll try to approach the global crypto community. Then we'll do it only the second and third round or maybe only the third one will maybe deactivate the second one. We'll understand with time. Maybe one of the rounds will be excluded. Now, the first round that we are launching, our community is entering a few days earlier to subscribe to it with their wallets. After that, crypto community will enter, but not all crypto community of the world, but only the crypto community attracted by the influencers who are part of our promotion now. They are also quite big, so you have to make sure that you do everything on time and don't expect that the first round will continue forever. Second question, can I buy 3 NFTs by a single transaction or same transaction, 3 allocations for 1,500 USDTs? If yes, then how? No, you will have to buy it one at a time. That's how we are going to reduce the pressure on the system. You buy NFT, confirm transaction, come and buy allocation, confirm transaction, and do the same with other 2 NFTs. Thank you, Igor. So, Igor, answer to you is no. Each allocation is a separate transaction. There might be, within these 2 days, when you will be buying it, you will see it. If there is a possibility to choose a few at one time, if not, understand that you have to do it one at a time. Thank you, Igor. Third question from Evgeny. Today you mentioned that DEX node owners will also get double airdrop. How is it going to be activated? A good question. First thing, if you're a DEX node owner, but you haven't bought NFT, you won't have access to airdrop. If you're a DEX node owner and you additionally buy NFT, then you'll have a double airdrop. That's how it's going to be activated. You don't need to buy NFT. You can only close the allocation. Then you will have no airdrop. You can choose not to buy NFT, close allocation and buy another NFT, and not close allocation and will get airdrop. You can decide to buy NFT and then close another allocation. If you close all 3 allocations with NFT, then you'll get 5,000 tokens additionally and double airdrop. The fourth question, can I use the same promo code to buy 3 NFTs for double airdrop? If you own DEX node, you don't mention your promo code because we put all your wallets into DEX one side and we have integrated it into a smart contract like you already own NFTs and you have promo code like that. This way we understand which one of the wallets already owns DEX node and which ones don't. If you are subscribed by the wallet in the dialog window, you click on that you don't have a promo code, then it gives you an opportunity when buying NFTs to get double airdrop. If you are subscribed by the wallet, which was not mentioned on DexNet.1, then here you either have promo code and you mentioned it, or you don't have promo code and you click that you don't have it. If you click on that you have promo code, then you have to mention the promo code that will be given to you from the site of X1.1. Not the promo codes which are related some way to DexNet.1, not those promo codes that you use to activate your DEX nodes. When we're talking about promo code here on the side X1.1, then we're talking only about the promo codes which are copied from X1.1. No others. Next, Gennady is writing only by buying NFTs. Irina, the site is lagging and I cannot enter it. No, it's still active. Those people who have DEX nodes, do I need to buy it? It depends on who and what to buy. I already mentioned it. Alexey just answered all my questions. If you own DEX nodes, you can choose not to buy NFTs. You won't have airdrop, but you will have access to allocation. If you choose to buy NFT, then it's great. You will have not only allocation, you will have more allocations then. And double airdrop as well, because you have DEX node. Mikhail is writing, how can I work on Launchpad? Those people who haven't bought DexNet and haven't been registered in that form until the end of 24th of April. Then you will have to subscribe on the site by any BNB wallet. It's better before that to ask for promo code from X1.1 from, it's better still from the sponsor who potentially told you about the blockchain and its opportunities to buy the DEX node, even if you haven't bought it yet. Go to that person, and that person will have the financial interest in helping you to understand how it works and answer all your questions. Then that's why I use the promo code of that person. That person, whether that person can get this promo code on X1.1. As soon as you connect any BNB wallet, if you have this promo code, you click on the dialog window, you have promo code. If not, click on no. If you have it, mention this promo code that will give you opportunity to get double airdrop. That's the only difference. Agibash is writing, I mentioned token wallet. Is it right? Or I had to mention BNB wallet. BNB wallet equals USDT BEP20 wallet. It's okay. But if on that wallet you have USDTs, or you will transfer USDTs later, if you mention the same wallet on DexNet.1, then everything is right. If you did mention it there, then you can use any BEP20 wallet. And once again, what site? X1.1. No, X1.1. Not X1.com, but X1.1. Can we ask our team to copy it in the chat once again? How many BNBs would I need to buy 500 USDTs on the average? What is the commission? 3 cents right now. You can buy BNBs for $1. It's more than enough. You will need to do the claim and withdraw the tokens. You will still need to pay those transactions. So buy yourself some headroom for $1, at least 3 cents. But if all of a sudden there will be more pressure on the network, and then you will need to buy, and it will be 4 cents, for instance, will be a pity. So put $1 worth of BNBs. I cannot connect the wallet. I tried it many times. What can I do with that? Roman, try to do it try to go to tech support. It's supposed to work, actually. It's a matter of blockchain. It's not a question for us to, if it doesn't work, still write to tech support. The guys will help you with that. They're writing step-by-step instructions already, as far as I know. Try to close it down again and open up, reboot it. Alexander is writing, in what coins the reward is going to be paid to the validation key owners? In X1 coins. This is the blockchain coin. Additional to that, the validation DEX nodes will participate in DexNet network in the decentralized cloud. So additionally, they will get also DexNet tokens, which after the launch of X1 blockchain on mainnet will change the standard from BEP20 to the X20. Dmitry Kuznetsov is asking next question. Will I be able to buy and sell native coin DexNet chain during listing? During the listing. Okay, let me put it this way. If by that time the coin is going to be in our wallet, I think it will be in our wallet. Some things will happen earlier. Well, it will be in our wallet for sure by that time. It's not going to be DexNet chain. It's going to be X1 coin. Yes, it's going to be available in DexSafe. You'll be able to transfer it. By that time, it will be unlocked. You'll be able also to buy it from DexSafe. We'll list it there as well. Yes, Ijan is telling us to buy BNBs for $10. Well, $10 maybe is too much, but it's also a way to do things. Those people who own DEX nodes, they also need to buy NFTs. If you want to get only allocation, what is allocation? If you want simply to buy things, you don't need to buy NFT. If you have only this narrow goal, if additional to that, you want to get access to airdrop. What is airdrop? It means that upon the completion of all the rounds of pre-sale, will distribute certain number of X1 coins among all the holders of NFTs. If you want to be a part of that airdrop, then buy NFT. Moreover, all the projects that will be listed, no, I put it wrongly, that are going to be deployed on our blockchain and will release some allocations. All those allocations will be made available to NFT owners. If you have DEX node and you'll buy NFT, you'll get double airdrop of coin X1 and all other privileges attached to NFT. You could read them on the slide when we showed it on the screen. Alexey is writing, there is no window with a question about promo code. Try to restart the page. You're supposed to have it. What steps are required if I own DEX node? Because I'm not buying NFT. If you own DEX node, what you need to do, you connect your wallet on X1.1 by the crypto wallet that was mentioned in DexNet.1. Then own USDT on the balance and a few BNBs for $1, right? When the countdown is down to 0, you don't click on buy NFT. There will be available allocation already activated there. You can buy NFT, of course, if you want to buy. You can buy allocation. If you click on buy NFT, you buy NFT, you will have bigger allocation then. How DEX node owners will be connected without buying NFTs? Thank you, Slava. I just explained it. The DEX node owner will have allocation readily available without the buying of NFTs. How to buy allocation? Just like you buy NFT, you click on buy allocation. Then you get notification on your DEX wallet. You confirm it and you own it. Valery is writing, if I own DEX node and I buy an NFT, will I get double airdrop? Yes, you will get double airdrop. How to buy it if I have DEX node but not without buying NFT? I already answered this. Which site once again? x1.com? No, x1.1. One means one in English, just like DexNet.1. It's instead of DexNet, it's x1.1. You go on the site and then go to pre-sale. Our team can copy the web page of the pre-sale right away. Maybe not to confuse them further because there will be two sites, one site too many for them. Although I know it's better to go to one place. So the official site is x1.1. There is a pre-sale option there. You click on that. Okay, those people who don't own DEX nodes, what actions can we do now? Those people who don't own DEX nodes, first thing you do, like what actions can you do now? Those people who own DEX nodes, you can connect your wallet through Wallet Connect. You will have your own promo code. You take that promo code and send it to the person along with a link to DEX 1.1. What that person that doesn't have DEX node, but they have this your promo code. They can subscribe by any wallet that they have, BNB crypto wallet, and as soon as they see the dialog window asking him whether they have promo code or not, they click on yes, and they enter the promo code that you gave to them from X1.1. Irene is asking the question, good evening, can I buy NFTs and tokens for my friend No, we're talking about coins here, not tokens now. For the friend who doesn't know how to do that, will I be able to transfer NFTs to her and tokens to her wallet? Or maybe there are some other options. How technically should it be done? First thing, the coins are attached to your wallet. They end up there is in a hold for 12 months. Some of them are going to be released during the listing from in the range of 5 to 15%. Then you'll be able to transfer this fraction, but the rest won't be transferable because it will be locked for 12 months. And then after that, every month in equal parts, 1/12 is going to be unfrozen. So the unfrozen part can be transferred. That is why how I would do it if I were you. Ideally, if your friend would do everything herself because of a number of reasons. If there is no such opportunity, create a separate new wallet, do it for her, and then give her the seed phrase to that wallet so that she would connect it herself. And 1 year from now, she would claim and withdraw everything herself. But actually, it's quite ungrateful to do it in somebody else's name. Pavel is writing, I cannot see the referrals, then what? You mean you see 0 where you have referrals? It means that no one from your first line team mentioned their wallet on DexNet.1. Find out with them if then it's okay if they didn't really do this. But if they did mention it, if they filled in that form, then our tech support will need to look into it. Try to check back whether it is the right wallet. Yeah, that's a good point. Because if you try to connect another wallet, then there will be no first line partners connected there. Thank you, Igor. That's right. Nikolai is writing, if I have 3 DEX nodes, I want to buy 3 NFTs. Can I close 6 allocations for 1 wallet? Igor, that's a question for you. So you have if you have 3 DEX nodes, you'll get 3 allocations right away. You can no, but that's a question about one single wallet. Can single wallet he wants to buy 3 NFTs? Do I understand, Igor? Basically, yes. 1 wallet will buy 3 NFTs, and there will be other allocations. They're not going to be in the way. It's possible, still possible. Thank you. Valeria is writing, if I bought 3 NFTs and 3 allocations for them, will I also have airdrop for each one of them? Yes, each one of them, yes. Airdrop is connected to each NFT. Okay, it will be great to have a package of 3 NFTs and 3 allocations, 500 each, in one package solution. Maybe next time, Mikhail, we don't have time to do it now. I guess then we'll have wallets who will buy 3 NFTs right away, 3 allocations by packages, and then guys who want to buy 1 NFT in one allocation won't have time to catch up with them. If the promo code is still not up there, please update the page. Update the page, maybe close down, exit your wallet, and re-enter it once again. Agibash is writing BNB. I don't see BNB in the safe, and there's a question sign. Well, it couldn't be lost in your blockchain from your wallet. If you look at the DEX safe, make sure that you have connected the right wallet to the DEX safe. If you cannot see it, then let's do it through the tech support. In fact, we're taking our crypto cards. There will be a big update of our DEX safe, and it's going to work much faster. Firai is writing to me, if I filled in the form, but I want to buy 3 NFTs and fully in pre-sale, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Most important is to please do it through the wallet that you mentioned in the form. That will give you the right to get double airdrop for NFT if you have a DEX node. Those people who entered the site, why you do it through VPN? Yes, you can work through VPN or without VPN. VPN. How to buy allocation, for instance, on my wallet that I mentioned, or connect. Previously, I closed the allocation, and with a new promo code on the new wallet, I buy 3 NFTs and get a bonus of 5,000 coins and double airdrop. And the wallet, I will get bonus 10% for. But if under your wallet you put another wallet, that on the second wallet your DEX node is not considered, you get 10% bonus. So basically, the option where you put under yourself your own wallet, then it either negates your DEX node, so you do it on your own wallet, but then you won't have 10% bonus. Alexey is asking next question. Is there a promo code on DexNet.1? Again, I cannot see it. Update the page or re-enter it. Update the page and enter it once again through the Wallet Connect. I don't see the dialog window. Again, maybe the same story. If I mention BEP20 wallet from BinGeeks, will connect and buy work there? No, Vasily. I mentioned many times at previous AMA sessions, never, ever use or mention exchange wallets. Only the ones that you have private key to and seed phrase. Because you mentioned another person's wallet, you cannot run it. And even if you had a way to run it or control it, try to imagine in 1 year from now, the tokens will be unfrozen and BinGeeks changes their password. No, you need to start with another wallet, Vasily. Mikhail, I have a wallet on DexSafe. How is it connected to BNB wallet? No, I don't understand your question. Mikhail, maybe you. Can you put in more context here? I have a wallet on DexSafe. How is it connected to BNB wallet? I don't have the window with the codes. You know what, guys? Try a different browser. Maybe some browsers blocking the pop-up windows, or you have special settings that block the pop-up windows. Try a different browser. I have DEX nodes, but I want to buy NFTs and coins for 500 USDT without promo code. Should I click on yes or not? I have DEX nodes. I want to buy. You click on no. If you click on yes, then there will be a dialog window, a box where to put in the promo code. So to save time, you just click on no. Okay, guys, have again mentioned X1.1. It's enough to buy one NFT, and I have DEX node to get another and to get airdrop. Is that enough? Yes. To get an airdrop, it's enough to buy one NFT. The airdrop, the promo code that I get from registration DEX node, should I put it in? No, it's a different promo code. On X1.1, only those promo codes which are copied from X1.1 work. No other promo codes work there. Please specify after I buy for $500 coins in the first round, the 5% is available right away. It's clear, but 1/12 available in next month or in 1 year. Yes, in 1 year from then, that's when vesting starts, and then 14th months, that will be another 12th part, and so on and so forth. Vladimir is asking next question, if I own DEX node, but it's not registered, but I want to buy NFT, can I get promo code from my sponsor, or shouldn't I mention it? You can mention promo code of your sponsor, which your sponsor can get at the X1.1, then you'll get double airdrop. If you do it without the promo code, then your airdrop will be single airdrop, not double airdrop. If I have DEX node, but I haven't registered it yet before April 4th, I didn't fill in the form, will I get double airdrop or not? Or do I need, no, you need promo code. Get a promo code from your sponsor. Then you'll have double airdrop. Ale is writing next. Vasily, never use exchange wallets. Yes, guys, it's a big warning. Be very careful with exchange wallets. They're not your wallets. And never extract or withdraw money from DexNet.one there. Generally speaking, don't use exchanges to keep your assets there. Use it for trading, for the exchange, nothing else. While your assets are on the balance of the exchange, they're not yours. And you're a happy person if you can withdraw them. Consider it as a gift of fate if the exchange decides to give it back to you. Firai is writing, I see the status available, but the wallet is not connected. The status is available, but the wallet cannot connect. I don't understand, Firaya, but try it through a different browser. Try to update the page. And on the wallet, when you scan it, it's enough to scan it. It's important after scanning it in the dialog window to click on big green button, which says connect. The difference is in the time zone. Yes, we're going to change the timer to the server timer because depending on the time zones, there can be difference. We launched the page just before you, just 5 days before the start of this broadcast, and we're doing it together with you. It's all beta tested right here and right now. Vadim is writing, if I connected my wallet to DexSafe with a DexNet address, yes, it's okay. Just add USDT to that top up also some BNB. It will be the same wallet, but there you'll be able to follow your balance and everything else. Yes, everything is okay. Vital is writing one airdrop from blockchain is it going to be given to the NFT holders? Question for you, Igor. Once again, can you repeat the question? The airdrop from the projects that are going to be launched on DexNet blockchain, is it going to be given to NFT holders? I think it's only allocations. It's only allocation access that will be provided to people. Also by gradation, if you bought diamond in the first round, then you have the same status. Subsequently, you will be able to get allocation subsequently in the diamond format. Airdrops is a different thing. It depends on each project whether they want to distribute airdrops or not. Second question, to get double airdrop by buying NFT, should I use my Dex ID or should I use ID from my sponsor? No, Dex ID won't work. You need to take the promo code from x1.1, which you can read at the bottom left corner. There only the promo codes that are taken from the same site work. NFT as an entry ticket works only for the next event, or can I use it for 1 year or 2 years from now if I use it only once? Within a year, you should use your ticket for within 1 year, within 12 months. So within 1 year, any event within a year to be organized by DexNet or X1 blockchain as a service of DexNet. After buying an NFT, what do I do next? After buying NFT, you need to quickly buy up allocation because the price will go up. So above NFT, where you see NFT, there will be another button that says buy allocation, but you need to have BEP20 on your wallet for the gas. Sylvia is writing, each time I'm logging to my back office, I need to ask for a new password. Why? I will answer it in Russian. Nikolai will translate. I don't really understand where you can see the new password here. And what back office are you talking about here? If on X1.1, there is no back office there. Please specify, Sylvia, which site are you talking about here? Where does it happen? I still don't understand. I don't have enough context to answer your question. Irina is writing, I'm entering the site and other sites, no problem. Do I need VPN for that? Maybe there is some error. Try to do it with VPN. It's unlikely, but who knows? Try to do it with VPN or using another browser. When will I be able to withdraw tokens from DexSafe and sell them? The first part, starting from 5%, will be made available to you right away during the listing, and you'll be able during the listing sell it there. All others will be made available 12 months from then. On the 13th month from listing, from buying, 1/12 will be made available to you, and then you'll be able to extract or withdraw and sell them. I cannot click on the button connect. Try another browser or relaunch the page. 5,000 coin bonus for any 3 NFTs and allocations. Yeah, 3 NFTs and 3 closed allocations. If you close 3 allocations in one NFT, you get 5 coins. If in 3 NFTs, 5 allocations, you won't get 5,000 coins. In one NFT, you need to close 3 allocations. So the bonus, you get bonus not for NFTs, but for allocations under NFTs. Dmitry is writing again, there was no window, but I relaunched the page and my promo code appeared again. Okay, thank you. Sylvia, where can I find? Now, Gennady would be criticizing my pronunciation. Where can I find the form to fill in my address? I miss it and my sponsor did not inform me. Again, Sylvia, you need to get in touch with your sponsor and ask that sponsor to give you that promo code from X1.1. And generally speaking, if you're talking about the registration of your wallet in DexNet.1 in your back office, it's no longer relevant. The only way to go about this is to ask your sponsor, your mentor, this promo code, and then subscribe using or connect any crypto wallet you have. It's better to create a new one and use their promo code. Victoria is writing, tell you please, will this make sense? Will the value of NFT make sense in our subsequent pre-sales? This is a question for you, Igor. Yes, the gradations here are split into 3 versions: diamond, platinum, and gold. So if you buy right now, it will be diamond. Other projects that will be coming, they will use the same logic for their pre-sale. And those people who have a diamond NFT, they will have better conditions for the participation and allocation. So there is a gradation. If you buy diamond now or buy platinum, it will be a different thing. And airdrop will also have different gradations. A separate airdrop for diamond, separate airdrop for platinum, and separate airdrop for NFT gold. Always, people who come first, they get the tasty bits. So I can promise you there will be differences in those gradations. Guys, I see a lot of questions here, and we've been discussing these things for 2 hours already. Let's take a couple of more questions, because to be honest, I have paged through many questions. There are a lot of repetitions. I mean, I already answered many of those questions. So if you have questions without answers, I'll give you 5, maximum 10 minutes now. Write them now, and we'll try to answer them. If not, if I haven't answered the question that you had, you can go to the sponsors, because a lot of guys put in tens, meaning that they understand everything. What is the company's revenues and profit now? We can see it. It's too early to talk about this. It's too early to talk about revenues and profit, because we are just creating the foundation for our development. how to be registered in X1.1. Come on, guys. I used the past 2 hours to tell you how to do that. Go to the sponsor or rewatch this recording, because registration, you need to be registered by synchronizing with your wallet. When crypto cards will be removed from DexSafe, will you have enough time to do it before seed round? Now transactions and buying and selling of tokens is too slow. When crypto cards will be removed from DexSafe? Now, today is the second day of the test of Telegram app. There are things to improve there, but it's mostly related to interface and onboarding. We're going to change some things there. If everything goes by the plan, I hope that tomorrow we'll start beta testing. As soon as all people will move from DexSafe to Telegram app, then they will be removed from DexSafe. It might take a bit longer because, as the practice has showed, even when we gave full days to people to fill in the form, some people were writing on the 6th day saying that I didn't have enough time to do that. And here we cannot switch off the cards if people didn't have time to do that. They won't have the module to control their cards, and we need your time to help those people move ahead. It's not a fact that we will be able to close this task before seed round. How much will be the transaction in seed one? What the step-by-step tutorial will help, and will do this work for you. Thank you, Lucia. I thank leaders for your leadership position and for the ability to prepare the instructions. We'll prepare them again. And if you help us with that, it will be super. In fact, preparation of instructions by leaders is many times more efficient than if we do it as a company, because leaders work out in the field and leaders know their target audience much better than us. Some things might seem too self-evident and obvious to us. We might miss them, but that's the position of the leader, to see all of them, to keep their eye on that. If there is no window but promo code is shown, then it's okay. Yes, it's okay. You don't have to relaunch it. Allocations with DexNet plus 2 NFTs give you the right to 5,000 as a bonus. 1 NFT and 3 allocations give you the right to 5,000 bonus. I have a Dex node. Can I buy allocation and buy NFT? Yes, you can. Those people who don't see promo codes, you need to switch off the ad block. Yes, thank you, Pavel. If you haven't participated in the first round, you can participate in 2 subsequent ones. Yes, but it's quite possible it will remove the second round and we'll have only the third one left. When will there be the new DexNet site? Very soon, Anton. Allocations for $500, or we can do for less. You can do for less, but not more than 500 per allocation. I have a question. I have a person who wants to buy NFT with my promo code. Will he be able to connect his wallet for presale? Yes, he will be able to connect his wallet. The promo code is there. Now I can buy X1 for 500. Not now. Only when the countdown comes down to 0. Now allocations are not available. If you have one Dex node 1, you have access to 1 allocation, not 3 allocations, but 1 allocation. How do I get connected to presale site with my smartphone and connect my wallet? Evgeny, Igor showed it in the beginning. You can rewatch the recording. It's quite straightforward. You click on X1.1 wallet connect, then enter DexSafe. At the right bottom, you see the settings. In the menu, you find wallet connect. You activate the camera. With the camera, you scan the QR code that you can see on the screen of X1.1. Next, there is a big green button, connect. Can you give more news or more intrigue? No, there's been too many news and too many intrigues already, Natalia. Allocation costs 500. It costs up to 500. For 1 allocation, you can spend up to 500 USDTs. And how many coins per allocation can you buy? It depends on how quickly you reacted to the buying, because the price of the coins is going to go up. How do I get connected to pre-sale site with my phone and connect my wallet there? Please help. Either I read the same question twice or something. will there be a mandatory staking for the revenues from staking, and then what will be the percentage for the staking? This is for me to plan with what amount to participate in the pre-sale. This is the question for my partner. Okay, let's do it quickly. Staking will be made available during the claim and only during the claim. There are no other options. So you still have about 1 year to participate in staking. I have a question. I have a person who wants to buy NFT with my promo code. Will he be able to connect his wallet to pre-sale? Yes. Now I can open my crypto card. Yes, you can. How can I switch from one to another if I participate with different wallets, if I buy more than 3 NFTs? In DexSafe, you can switch your wallets. Alexey, Igor, thank you very much. Have a good night's sleep. I think it would be very useful for you because you put in more than 100% into this. As my father was joking. Okay, I can see the promo code on the side. I can now buy 3 allocations for 1,500. Okay, you can do that. Guys, thank you very much. Let's finalize it. Let's wrap it up. We've been into this for 2 hours. Yeah, we've been into this for 2 hours. We still have time. The countdown is still going down. So please read up all the fine print, help up your friends to understand how it will work, prepare them, and also top up your balance with BNB and USDT. Make sure that everything is in order. As soon as the countdown goes down to 0, we'll start a brief webinar and launch it together with you. There are going to be many other things to be updated before Friday. So it's going to be very beautiful. The site is being updated. And this week, there are going to be a lot of interesting things. Parallel to that, there will be a lot of other things that we will gradually feed to you through our official media channels. So please follow us on social media. Thank you, Alexey, for going the distance. I'd like to thank our team. We've done a great job today. Looks like we have succeeded. It's a success. I thank everybody. Wish everybody a good evening, and I will see you Friday, right? Igor, thank you very much. Hugs and kisses. Guys, I'm addressing now the leaders of the community. As soon as you understand how it works, collect, bring together your people, do the Zoom sessions, explain them and again how it works. Show your leadership. I think it makes no sense to go through that again because the leaders understand it without me telling to them. I just give you as friendly advice. I'm telling you this to make sure that people have the right to go to you as leaders and tell you, come on, tell and show. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I'm hugging everybody. I wish everybody a good working week. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.